5 categories where you don't use indefinite articles. By the way, that's and an. Category number 1. We don't use indefinite articles before seasons. For example, winter, spring, summer, autumn. In summer, all I really do is eat ice cream and complain about the weather. Category number 2. We don't use or an before meals, like breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Should we go out for dinner tonight? I'm thinking pizza. Category number 3. We don't use or an when we talk about forms of transportation with the preposition by. My car broke down and I really don't want us to miss that party, so we'll just have to go by train. In that sentence, train is the form of transportation. It is preceded by the preposition by, and therefore we don't have in the middle. Category number 4. We don't use or an with institutions when we're using them for their regular purposes. For example, he had a really bad accident, but luckily he's now recovering in hospital. We didn't use or an here because he's in the hospital recovering. He's not visiting, he's not a doctor. If the institution is not being used for its purpose, you would add or an before it. For example, did you know that this car chase scene was shot in a hospital? Category number 5. We don't use articles in news headlines because they want to grab your attention, and when there's too many words, it can feel cluttered. Cat sneaks into luggage, travels across country. Parrot orders pizza, surprises owner. So there you go. Those are 5 categories where we don't use or an. Seasons, meals, transport with the preposition by, institutions when they're used for their purposes, and news headlines.